Hi. Uh, at the beginning of the discussion, I suggest that you should listen to my reading of the introductory information below. Well, this is that. Hopefully you don't hear the herd of elephants that is my children in the floor above me, but that's pretty doubtful. Uh, anyway, so really, I wanted to say how thankful I was for all of your thoughts. It really, when I look at this, uh, I don't know, I feel so um, much for you. I just empathize for you. This is hard for many of you, and we'll get through it and we'll learn. And there's actually probably going to be some really good outcomes from it, but that doesn't make it anything I'd wish on me or anyone else. But we're all in this together, and we're all going to try to figure this stuff out. And that's the spirit of this week's discussion. Um, and Really loud and clear, the message I heard is that overall in your classes, there's just not enough variety. I think the phrase we used the other day was like, there's more same kind of bad stuff that's, some classes have always had, including mine. It's just more of it, and it's all screen time. So especially like ways to limit your all's just being on the screen. So I heard that loud and clear. There's just not enough variety in terms of how your professors, teachers are representing information to you, or how you're being provided options to express your thoughts and ideas. Um, and in terms of UDL, that's the lack of options of representation and expression. Those are barriers between you and the things that you're intended to learn, um, especially when we think about what's gone on the last couple of weeks in terms of the pandemic. Now I'm going to skip around a little bit. It's important to remember that in UDL, it's not the students that are disabled; it's the learning experience. Something about it is disabling to the student. Essentially, another way of putting that, something about the learning experience is creating a barrier between the learner and the intended learning. And so in a barrier analysis, which is what this discussion is, you get to do a barrier analysis. So we're going to focus our attention on the online discussion format, but essentially you're going to look to find a barrier within the way it's structured, and there's more detail about that in the assignment description. And then you're going to figure out ways to solve it. I've really been thinking about a lot of stuff based on our conversations, just in general, but really a lot of what you shared was really impactful to me and helpful. And so this is one barrier that we're going to, or one topic for barrier analysis that we're going to do in this discussion. But I can promise you I've been doing a lot of thinking about it. And, so there's a couple goals. One is to reduce barriers for you in this class. Another is to model and have you participate and really viscerally identify, experience, and be familiar with universal design for learning as a mindset for designing learning experiences. So I hope you enjoy this, and we'll talk Thursday.